Ever wonder what panhandlers do with the money they collect from motorists at Spokane intersections? A Spokane salon owner has been watching transients collect spare change for more than a year now. She's fed up with the impact it's had on her business. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey working for you tonight with a look at how curbside handouts are funding new problems. Jeff?
Nadine, the staff here at Hare, of course, recently posted these signs blatantly asking panhandlers not to trash their property. The owner here, she knows the drivers that stop and give. They're just trying to spread the wealth, but she says at the same time, those generous donations and what they are being spent on are beginning to affect the lower South Hills' quality of life.
If I'm not out there every day picking up trash and garbage, there's always stuff laying around out there.
Every day, Lisa Snyder and her hair care clients have a front row seat to what most of us only see in the blink of a traffic light.
Most of the time, they're drinking and they're littering, and I have a picture of them sitting on a 12-pack of beer out in that corner, matter of fact.
And it didn't take very long for us to spot the beer drinking either.
Okay, you see that light right there?
Yep.
It's 60 cycles. That's going off and on 60 times a second. So fast you can't see it.
The man who would only identify himself as Corporal is a former electrical engineer, but these days spends most of his time panhandling.
Hey, Smiley.
A guy named Smiley joins our group, and the money handed over during this morning's commute is quickly spent.
Hey, man, I almost got enough for another beer.
All right, I'll give you some money.
No, you got to go over there.
I'm going to the store right now.
All that beer has to go somewhere, and the ladies in the salon say they see a lot of urinating in public. An hour later, Lisa is on the phone to the police after Corporal and this guy are seen pushing each other into oncoming traffic.
These guys are the same people that come in and day out, and they are drinking and littering, and they are not using that money to get the necessary needs they need: shelter, food, clothing. It's not spent on that at all.
Ms. Snyder wishes drivers would give their money to the agencies that could help get panhandlers off the streets. Crosswalk, a shelter for teens, says if it received more donations, counselors could put more kids on the right track.
Whether it's something real concrete or like bus passes to get them to a mental health provider or an alcohol drug abuse provider, somebody that's going to be able to help them in the treatment arena if that's what they need.
And Nadine, just this week, Downtown Spokane Partnership, they began interviewing advertising agencies, hoping one of them will come up with a successful campaign that will urge people not to give directly to the people doing the panhandling. One of those themes will be handouts now lead to people passing out later. Reporting live on the lower South Hill, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.